In today's video, I'm going to show you how much money my YouTube automation channel made in November. I'm also going to show you the first few days of December so far, and stick around for that because that is going to be amazing. The results are insane so far. As you guys know, I've been doing these updates for the last couple of months, and today is no different. I'm going to show you all of these stats, including revenue, views, subscribers, CPM, RPM, all of it, and then my vision and goals in the next few months. So let's take a look at that right away. So if I just open up my studio, you'll see that November in terms of views has been a pretty decent month. In fact, it's been a pretty good month. So we went from getting 91,000 views in October to getting 139,000 in November. And that is just a monthly chart. Now you can see that is going up pretty nicely, but if we go to daily, you also see that we started the month at 3.8k views, and then we actually went all the way up to 7.6k views. That's a 2x, so 100% growth within November itself, so within 30 days. That is awesome. If we can continue, if only, who knows? If we can continue to do that, grow 2x every single month, it's going to be insane. It's going to be awesome. However, you can see it dips a bit. I'm also going to explain why this actually happened. I already explained it in a video. I'll link that down below or up on the screen if you want to go and check that out after watching this video though. But what I'm going to see is growth, right? What you'll see is growth. So as you can see, this is kind of like flatlined, and then slowly but surely it kept going up slowly, but then here it actually excelled and we went up pretty fast. The reason for that is because I started posting videos that were kind of trending and the barrier to entry was pretty low. I saw it worked, I kept going, I kept posting more and more about these topics, and because of that, more videos started performing really well, and here we go, we're now at 7.6k views. So that is it view-wise. If we look at watch time, you'll see it pretty much follows the graph from views, right? Not that much changes in terms of watch time and views. It's pretty much the same, which makes sense. Then if we go to subscribers, that is pretty cool to see. Also, it makes a lot of sense, right? More views, more subscribers. So as you can see, the subscribers went up to about 40, 50, or 60 per day, which is pretty decent growth. I'd love it to be at like 10k per month in terms of subscribers, because then we're going to hit a play button very soon. But yeah, this is also working, and that's fine. So I'm not really paying too much attention to the subscribers and watch time hours, whatever. It doesn't really matter that much because I'm posting and I'm ranking videos in search. I'm just trying to rank in search so I can build a predictable income pretty much. Speaking about that, let's take a look at the income. So as you can see, our income went up quite nicely. We went from having a $1,360 month in October to, let's see, 2.4k in November. Pretty decent, right? I'd say that's pretty decent growth. I'm very happy with that. If we take a look at the daily charts, you can see that we even started hitting $100 days. We didn't hit that so far, guys. So we went from starting the month with $61 and even dipping to like 49, so dipping below 50 bucks, right? We went all the way up to, you can see 90 days, 95 days, dips again. There we go. We started growing and growing and growing. And then right there, our first $100 day was a $113 day on November 28th on Sunday. The next day, 129. Next day, 125. So it's funny how you see that you never hit a $100 day, and then once you hit it, you simply keep hitting it, which is the power of ranking videos in search because they're so predictable. But as you can see, that is kind of what happened. So we hit our first $100 day, and that is just November, right? So that is great. Now, I also want to show you the CPMs and the RPMs for November, which is pretty interesting as well. As you can see, we pretty much just like kept it around the same number. We kind of like stayed at around 45 and 40 bucks on the better days, and then about 35 on the low end, 32 even. You can see it's pretty steady. It's around 40. So the CPM for November is $39.11, which is pretty cool. Now what you can see though is that once we started getting more views, our CPM went down a bit, and that is because the topics that are ranking, the topics that are getting so many views don't have a $40 CPM, but a slightly less CPM. So overall, the CPM went down, but it doesn't really matter as long as the revenue goes up, right? I'd rather have a $1 CPM and make $1 million per month than have a $40 CPM and make whatever amount. You get the point. Now, if we look at RPM, this point is the same, right? So once again, it dips a bit, but it's fine because we're getting more views. So overall, the revenue is much better. Also, you might notice the different setting. It's kind of like a random setup, right? That's true. I'm in a random Airbnb. This is just a bedroom. I figured I'd just record in here because I've got a little desk and stuff, but yeah, it's pretty random. I'm currently working on a project that's going to help out people that are doing YouTube automation or that want to get started, but they don't know where to actually get started in terms of teams and stuff like that. That's going to be out soon, hopefully. Who knows, right? Hopefully it's going to be out soon, right? Within the next few weeks. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, stay tuned. For now though, guys, which is the reason I'm actually mentioning this, I've got a hard time trying to get internet here in terms of this actual room. So what I'm going to do is simply talk you over the stats, but I'm not going to do it live. So what happened in the first few days of December, I'll pull up some screenshots right now. We're actually still like gaining a lot of views, subscribers, and all of that, and we're actually making pretty decent money. So 2 days ago, on the 5th of December, we made 120 bucks on that channel. I believe the other days were also $100 days, apart from Saturday, which is the usual, because usually in the weekend, it actually goes below whatever it's making. It dips down quite a lot, and then it comes back on Mondays, Tuesdays, pretty much weekdays, and then in the weekends, it dips again. However, this Sunday, we had a $120 day, which is awesome. And then yesterday, because the views did update, the revenue did not, we also had a record-breaking day in terms of views. I believe we had 7.7k views, if I'm right. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that was it. So yeah, the stats for December seem to be up as well. We made over 500 bucks in the first 5 days, so this could be a 3k plus month. Hopefully though, what I'm hoping for, right, is that this keeps growing like it did in November, and then we'll end up hitting, let's say, a $5,000 month or whatever, right? You don't know how fast it can go, but hopefully it keeps growing, and then next year it's going to be pretty big. So as you guys know, the reason this is actually working is because all of the teams that I've got on this channel and my other channels, mainly on this channel though, because the guys on this team are phenomenal. They're posting insane content, and because of that, it's working. We're doing a lot of stuff, a lot of work, but the results are here as well. Like I always mention, it's not profit yet. I'm investing a lot into this channel, but because of that, you can see the graph keeps going up, right? So if this keeps going up and it goes to like $1,000 per day whatsoever, yes, I might have invested a couple $100,000 or whatever it is that the amount will be at that point. Yes, but it's gonna make that it's gonna make back that money pretty fast, hopefully. And then from the break-even point, I've got a $1,000 a day cash flow. That's pretty much the goal. Yeah, that is pretty much it. So I'm struggling to give you guys the data and stuff because I can't see it on my screen as of right now. Unfortunately, you guys blame the Airbnb internet on that. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it. So the channel's doing well. The vision for next year is to keep uploading, keep scaling, keep investing a lot of money back into this, and really make this a channel that is gonna make a lot of money, right? That's the goal, and that is kind of what's working right now. But then it's like 100 bucks a day. Don't get me wrong, 100 bucks a day. It's amazing, it's a great result, but I've been putting in a lot more money into it. So I want to make back that money, and then from there, have that positive cash flow that is making me a lot of money. That is pretty much the goal, the vision for next year. For now though, I'm going to keep focusing on my channels and the company that I'm launching soon. More about that later on this channel. So if you're interested, stick around. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So yeah, let me know what you guys are up to in terms of YouTube automation. Are you just enjoying these like kind of like holiday season stuff, or are you still putting in the effort? Let me know, and then I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.